Driving School on Lenox Road, Brooklyn, New York. This is Benny with Pierre Paul Driving School. We're covering a lesson here on Lenox Road, Brooklyn, New York, which is one of the area that we cover in. Any question, put in the comment. We can then definitely help you with that, all right? So Lenox Road in Brooklyn, New York is kind of a tight road. As we drive in, we keep it in the middle of our street so we don't keep drifting to the left or to the right. And as we come into the stop sign here, we make the stop where we can, the minute that we start losing, now, right, like see the human here, keep coming on the green. I was already on my brake paying attention to that, all right? Do not let those things slip by. I was already on my green paying attention to that because this early morning doesn't change that, the thing that you're supposed to do, because you're being shaky with these people that are out of drive here, okay? See the light is blinking here? I got enough time to take the light. I do not have to stop. However, I was already acknowledging that the numbers are coming down. If I was just hitting the black, I would have made sure that I fall back. So when I get there, the light is completely red because you do not want to run any yellow light for the purpose of the road test, specifically a red light, because for the purpose of the road test, yellow light means red. Now we're on Lenox Road, Brooklyn, New York. Pierre Paul Driving School, we cover those areas as well. If you need our school to help you get the training you need to pass your road test and to be a safe driver or to can hit the road, either you can check pierrepaul.driving.com or you can give us a call. Also, if you're already a student, a driver, you want to brush up your skills, or you want to get some highway lesson, we cover those as well. Because we've seen that on numerous occasions, people get the licensing, but they have a fear of driving on the highway, even a fear of driving on by themselves. You know, we've heard that. We have that also. We have heard that also. We can also help you with those things. If you have any families and friends that can benefit from this content, share it with them. As you can show a person how to get their driver license here in New York City, and New York City is a good thing you can do for them. Even in the United States, you know, it's a good thing you can do for them, all right? So, road is clear, but it was a little bit drifting. Raining slash. We drive above 20, below 25. When the weather is ideal condition, we drive above 25, below 30. You don't do anything extra. Now I'm gonna pull in here, signal my attention just like you would for the test, mirror right, shoulder right, and bring the car in, all right? Now I did it purposely so I can show you a point, all right? So now, when you pull in for the test, you'll do the same thing as if you were pulling in on the lesson. Now we're gonna pull out. I'm putting in reverse. I can put my hands behind the examiner if I want to, but I don't have to. Or I can look, or I can look behind me as the car going back. But you see, I'm looking like this. I'm gonna do both ways. I'm looking like this, okay, and I stop. Or I can also do like this, okay, and I stop. What am I looking for? I'm looking for when I can see the tire of the car in front of me on the ground. I'm pulling to traffic, signal to my left, mirror left, shoulder left, and pull out. All right, folks? And do not fully accelerate. You don't want to fully accelerate so you don't go ahead and hit the yellow line. That will not be good. I've seen it in numerous occasions. Students tell they will completely out when they're pulling on the curve and they go out onto the other side of the street. That's unacceptable. You will fail the test, all right? Cannot do that, folks. You cannot do that. You're supposed to pull out without going on the other side of the road. That will be unable to control the car. They will fail you the test. All right, this is a driving lesson on Lenox Road, Brooklyn, New York, of which an area that we cover here at Pierre Paul Driving School. We cover a few left and right with you in this area so you can have a better understanding when you're driving on here, things that are expecting of you to do, all right? So if you do need our team of instructors to help you get those things down packed, give you the do's and don'ts for you to not only to get ready to pass your road test, also to be able to drive right after you pass your road test with confidence, check out pierrepaul.driving.com. You see, as I'm coming along here, I'm accelerating, say within my lane. You do not want to be over of the other lane. I'm going to show it to you here. You do not want to be driving and be over here. You see what I mean? Cannot do that. That's unacceptable. That driving on the other side of the street, you will automatically get a big fail at your road test, okay? You see I'm coming down nice and smooth, paying good attention. I've already seen humans crossing the street. Forward planning all your moves, all right? See, forward planning all your moves. I see a car double park on my right side. I know as I'm going along, I'm gonna have to move over at some point. You see, I'm already preparing it. Okay, now you cannot drive into traffic. Okay, it's moving, thank you. If it wasn't moving, I would have had to wait for the traffic to clear because it's too small in this street here for me to go around him. See what I'm saying? Those are the level thing that you want to deliver So when you're doing your road test, it doesn't change anything. It's the same level of delivery. All right. There's Lenox Road, Brooklyn, New York. A driving lesson on Lenox Road, Brooklyn. Ben, any question, anything you want me to cover in particular, put in the comment below. That's where we got most of our topic for the day. If you've already done your road test, let me know where you did your road test and how many times did you do it. I did mine 3 times before I finally passed. Taking that I had it, come to my understanding, no, I didn't, because that's when I realized it's not about driving, it's how they want you to drive to pass the test. Many people get this wrong, and that's how many people keep taking the test when they're not knowing it's about how they want you to drive. We give you the formula, give you the thing there for you to do, so you can deliver to their liking, so you can pass your test. And see, check your mirrors and shoulder, bring it right back again, mirrors and shoulder. You see, those are the deliveries the examiners are looking from you. Not going to intimidate them in the wrong way. You know, you can intimidate the examiner, but not in the wrong way. All right. Still here on Lenox Road, Brooklyn, New York. All right. Paying attention here. Road is closing in on me. Making a left turn here. Going straight. So I'm seeing the next light is getting red. See, I'm closing. I'm slowing down. Why? Because you don't want to run a yellow light. We're doing good. You see, we still have enough time to take it. Then we go nice and smooth with no issue. I'm not gonna go in here. I have the right of way though. I'm controlling the main line, but they keep coming in. I'm gonna give them the way because I have more gap on my side behind me than them. So I'm letting them clear. Okay. Now we just facilitated the traffic, but I'm controlling the main line. They should have waited for me to clear. But if I go up here, the stop sign is too short. They do not have that much gap. You see where I'm going? Working together. It's a full stop here. I come to my full stop, mirror right, shoulder, check shoulder right, nobody's here, then I continue to go. All right. Those are the level of delivery, folks. We are looking, the DMV examiner are looking for. Is my light is green here? This guy is shaped funny here. I don't know what's what. I think my light is green. Yes, it's green. Making a left turn here. Shoulder left, and I'm gonna stand here because I'm going straight. All right, folks. This has been here with Pierre Paul Driving School. Like and subscribe. This lesson today was about driving lesson on Lenox Road, Brooklyn, New York. And let me know in the comments below if anything you want us to cover for you in particular. Until then, folks, keep practicing. Take care now. Bye-bye. We're making a left turn here. Signal the turn. Traffic is clear. Nobody is coming. All right, we're gonna make the turn here. All right, then. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.